Step into the unknown with the shadow frequency and your host, Matt Wilson, as he takes you where the shadows hum.
Welcome, listeners, to episode 135 of The Shadow Frequency with your host, Matt Wilson. I'm Juniper, your producer, and tonight we're diving into a chilling mystery that feels like it's ripped from the pages of a sci-fi horror novel. Picture this: a secret device hidden in the Vatican's shadowy vaults, capable of peering into the past, replaying history like a ghostly television. It's called the Chronovisor, and it's said to have captured moments from the crucifixion of Jesus to ancient Roman plays. Matt, this one's got my skin crawling already. What's the creepiest thing you think this device could show us?
Oh, Juniper, just imagine tuning in to a moment where history's darkest secrets unfold right before your eyes. Maybe a forgotten ritual in some ancient temple, or whispers from a time no one was meant to hear again. The Chronovisor's got that eerie vibe, like you're eavesdropping on eternity itself.
Eavesdropping on eternity?
Yeah.
That's the kind of spooky that keeps me up at night. All right, listeners, buckle up for a journey into the unknown. Matt, take us into the shadows.
Welcome back to The Shadow Frequency, where we chase the whispers of the unexplained. Tonight we're unraveling the enigma of the Chronovisor, a device so strange, so otherworldly, it feels like it belongs in a nightmare. This isn't just a story, it's a plunge into a reality where time itself might be a veil we can pull back, revealing the echoes of history's most sacred and sinister moments. In the 1950s, deep within the hallowed halls of the Vatican, a Benedictine monk named Father Pellegrino Ernetti, a man of faith, a physicist, and a musicologist, claimed to have built something extraordinary. He called it the Chronovisor, a machine that could tune into the past like a television tuned into a forbidden channel. Picture a hulking cabinet, bristling with strange antennas made of unknown alloys, glowing cathode ray tubes, and an array of dials and levers that hummed with an eerie purpose. Ernetti said this device could capture residual electromagnetic radiation, energy left behind by every moment in history, and transform it into vivid images and sounds. It was a window into time itself. Ernetti didn't work alone. He claimed his team included some of the greatest minds of the era, like Nobel laureate Enrico Fermi, the father of the nuclear reactor, and Wernher von Braun, the ex-Nazi rocket scientist who helped America reach the moon. Together, they supposedly crafted this machine in secret, funded by the Vatican, who saw its potential to witness sacred events. And what events they claimed to see. Ernetti spoke of dialing into the past and watching Cicero, the Roman orator, delivering a speech in 63 BC. His voice ringing with power, his gestures slicing through the air. He described tuning into the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, a cataclysm of fire and divine wrath. Most hauntingly, Ernetti said he gazed upon the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Every agonizing moment, the sorrowful face of a bearded man looking skyward, captured in a photograph he claimed came from the Chronovisor's screen. Imagine the weight of that, listeners. A device that could show you the founding of Rome in 753 BC, or the lost tragedy Thyestes by Quintus Ennius, performed in 169 BC. Its words and music brought back from oblivion. Ernetti even claimed to have transcribed this ancient play, every line recovered from a performance lost to history. The Chronovisor wasn't just a machine, it was a key to the eternal, a tool that could peel back the layers of time and expose moments humanity was never meant to revisit. The Vatican, with its ancient secrets and hidden archives, was said to guard this device, perhaps even using it to witness truths too sacred or too terrifying to reveal. What makes this so unsettling is the idea that the past isn't gone. It's still out there, lingering in some invisible field of energy waiting to be tapped into. The chronovisor, if it exists, suggests that every moment, every whisper, every scream is still vibrating somewhere, ready to be seen again. It's the kind of thought that makes you wonder, what else might the Vatican be hiding in its labyrinth of secrets? Could they still be watching, tuning into moments we'll never know? Juniper, I'm getting chills just thinking about what this thing could show us. What do you think? Would you dare peek through the chronovisor screen?
Oh, Matt, I'd be torn between curiosity and pure dread. Seeing the crucifixion or ancient Rome sounds incredible, but there's something so creepy about spying on moments that were meant to fade.
Yeah.
I'd probably need a stiff drink first. What's next for our listeners?
All right, folks, we're heading into a break, but when we return, we'll dig deeper into the chronovisor's mysteries and what might lie behind its shadowy legacy. Juniper, take it away.
Wow, listeners, how wild is this chronovisor story? It's like stepping into a haunted museum where every exhibit is a window to the past. Beautiful, but so unnerving. Can you imagine what it'd be like to see history unfold like that? We want to hear your thoughts. So head to shadowfrequencypodcast.com. You can find all of our episodes. Leave us a voicemail telling us where you're listening from. You can check out our Shadow blog, grab some cool swag from our store, or buy us a coffee to help keep the spooky vibes going. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and all the major podcast platforms. Right now, let's dive into the mailbag segment where we share your comments and emails. Stay with me, folks, while I hit the button.
It's time for the Shadow Frequency mailbag.
All right, it's time for the mailbag where we hear from you, our amazing listeners. Tonight, we've got an email from Daisy in Texas. She writes, "Not sure how you find some of these things. Really enjoying the variety." Thanks, Daisy. We love digging up the weird and wild for you. Keep those messages coming, folks. Drop us a line at shadowpodcast@protonmail.com, and you might hear your comment on the air. Matt, back to you for more of this time-bending mystery.
Welcome back to the Shadow Frequency, where we're peeling back the veil of time to explore the Vatican's alleged chronovisor. We've talked about Father Pellegrino Ernetti's claims of witnessing history's most profound moments, Jesus on the cross, Cicero's fiery speeches, the lost play Thyestes brought back to life. But the deeper we go, the more this story feels like a ghost haunting the edges of reality. Ernetti's tales of the chronovisor captivated the world when they broke in the 1960s, especially after a 1972 article in the Italian magazine La Domenica del Corriere published a supposed chronovisor image of Jesus on the cross. The photograph showed a bearded man in agony gazing upward, a moment that could shake the foundations of faith and history. Ernetti also claimed to have transcribed the entire text of Thyestes, a Roman tragedy by Quintus Ennius, lost for centuries. He said he watched the play unfold in 169 BC, every word and gesture preserved by the chronovisor's eerie technology. The Vatican, he hinted, kept this device under lock and key, perhaps fearing its power to reveal truths too dangerous for the world. But here's where the shadows grow darker. Ernetti claimed the chronovisor was dismantled, hidden away to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. He spoke of its potential to expose every secret, state, industrial, personal, creating a fearsome dictatorship if misused. Some say the Vatican still holds it, using it to peer into history's hidden corners, controlling knowledge no one else can access. The idea of a device that can watch any moment, any person from centuries past is as thrilling as it is terrifying. Imagine the Vatican tuning into moments of betrayal, sacrifice, or forbidden rituals, all preserved in some cosmic archive. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention a shadow of doubt. Skeptics have pointed out that the famous chronovisor photo of Jesus bears a striking resemblance to a wood carving by sculptor Lorenzo Culat Valera, found in a church in Perugia. It's a mirrored, slightly blurred image suggesting Ernetti might have passed off a modern artwork as a glimpse of the crucifixion. This raises questions. Was Ernetti's photograph a fabrication, or did the Chronovisor capture something real? The text of Thyestes has also been criticized. Scholars like Dr. Catherine Eldred argue it's too short and contains Latin inconsistent with Ennius's time, hinting Ernetti might have written it himself. Yet believers like Father Francois Brun, Ernetti's colleague, insisted the device was real, claiming Ernetti was coerced into a deathbed confession denying it. Whether the Chronovisor was a genuine time viewer or a product of imagination, its story lingers like a ghost. The possibility that the Vatican holds a device capable of watching history unfold is a chilling thought, one that makes you wonder what secrets the past still holds. Juniper, this one's got me looking over my shoulder, wondering if someone's watching us through time. What do you make of it?
Matt, the idea of the Vatican spying on history is so creepy. I'm half expecting to hear Cicero's voice on my radio any second. What's your final take?
I say true or not. The Chronovisor's a reminder that time might not be as locked away as we think. Juniper, close us out.
What a wild ride through time, listeners. Episode 135 of The Shadow Frequency took us deep into the Vatican's shadowy Chronovisor, a device that might just let us peek into history's darkest corners. Is it real? Is it hidden in some secret archive? The mystery lingers, and we love it that way. Visit shadowfrequencypodcast.com for more episodes, our shadow blog, and some awesome swag. Leave us a voicemail, tell us where you're listening from, and we'll share it on the show. Big thanks to Matt Wilson for guiding us through the shadows. Matt, say goodbye.
Goodbye, Shadow Chasers. Stay spooky.
Until next time, keep your eyes on the past. It might be watching you back.
This episode was produced with a commitment to exploring the unexplained while grounding our discussion in documented discoveries. All interpretations are speculative and intended for entertainment purposes.